welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the United States going up against Kansas. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Swinging a foul straight back. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one is hammered right field. Acuna moving back. You can kiss it goodbye. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Terry Pendleton. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So here's Kyle Tucker now, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Misses
ball
outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. High fly ball, right field. Acuna under this one. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. That one misses. 1-0.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Rodriguez corrals it, and that's the 3rd out. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Long gone. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. And ball 1. Kirby, the tall righty, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
In the dirt. And the 1-0. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's a strike at the knees. And the count is even, 2-2. There goes the runner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Inside. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that'll load the bases.
This came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out.
That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The tying run is in to score from third. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. Digging in, Travis Bazzana. In the air, left field. Williams on the run towards the line and makes the grab. and that's the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground ball.
And that one handled. One at second, on to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. And now it's Christian Walker.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
0-2.
That one in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just
throw on to Rizzo. Rodriguez out of the play, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Anthony Rizzo. First pitch misses. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And there's the strike. Nobody out. Runner first. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Sit down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. In the air, center field. Rodriguez. And there's 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that is out of play. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel
this one could be trouble. 1 runs in. The second run scores, and they're up by 3. A 2-run double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now Jason Varitek. Skeens back to work. On a line out towards center. And there's 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Henderson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Terry Pendleton. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
No strikes.
Popped up. Betts pulls that one down. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Mookie now. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider. 1 out, bases empty.
2 strikes.
To the right side. Betts whips it to first. Rodriguez out of the play. Travis Bazzana digs in now. Ground ball right side. Betts up with it. To first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Start of the fourth. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The Avengers, the right fielder, Kyle.
So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. And that one upstairs.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Strike 3. Skeens gets the strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Ripped to right. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now he turns and heads for second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. Williams stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Runner at third.
1-1.
2 away. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Could be extra bases. The run scores from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can.
That's strike 3. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. One run across, headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out.
He's out.
And he's got an RBI triple. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's out to center field. 2 away now. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that's
1-0.
downstairs and outside.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Jason Varitek will hit next.
The catcher, number 33, Jason Varitek.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Swung on, belted. And it's off the wall, but foul. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Stays alive. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
And that one hammered back there. Forget it. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2. And now it's Juan Soto, 1 for 2.